Hello and welcome back to another Mario Kart tier list video. If you haven't seen the other ones, that's fine. You don't need to watch them in any order, although I do highly suggest going and watching the other ones. Basically what we're doing is we're ranking and scoring the courses and then putting them on a tier list at the end. So I hope you enjoy the video.
What is up, my spicy gamers? Welcome back to some Mario Kart. We got the new courses. Get hyped.
Alright, what do we think of the theme? Struggling there?
No.
Let me have some. No. Anyway, theme.
Tokyo.
It was Tokyo. They had like the lamp things. I forget what they're called. It had
What?
the arches.
No. What do you mean by lamp things?
The like oriental lamps.
Where?
You only saw it like once, but there was a massive one that you went under.
That one?
Yeah.
That's a lantern.
Old-fashioned lamp.
A candle? Candelabra is an old-fashioned lamp.
Whatever. They also had Tokyo Tower in there.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
They have a mountain there. That's probably something.
Anyway,
I'll give
what
it
do
a
you...
10.
Okay. What are you, Aryan?
Yeah, thematically, I thought it was pretty great. Give it a 9.
I'll give it a 10 on theme. Visual detail.
Oh, we were kind of talking about detail already. We were... Ooh. I'm gonna give it a 10.
Why? Sounds like you came across some revelation.
Well, there was some really cool background and stuff. Like, I didn't notice like how much of the city you got to see. But also, the track under the thwomps is like cracked. I don't know if they've done that on everyone, and I've just haven't seen it.
I also just noticed a Ferris wheel in the background. It'd be funny if that's the same Ferris wheel from Water Park. What are you, Aryan?
Visual detail, I really liked it. I don't know. Like, I liked the whole city vibe.
Yeah?
I thought it was also colorful, but you gotta love the colors.
Aryan in his colors.
I give it a 10.
I'll also give it a 10. Track and traps. I like that every lap, it was a different directions you were going.
Yeah, that was something they did in Paris.
Kind of.
I think I like the execution of this one better, personally. At least with the map, with the round changes. Like, I kind of knew what was going on. So, I'll give it a 9.
Okay. What are you, Arnie?
There weren't a lot of traps.
Yeah, there was just the couple of thwomps was it.
Yeah, there was just a couple of thwomps.
Like, I definitely feel like
there were
they
some
could've
places
had
where you
some,
could
like,
speed up, but like...
Yeah, I feel like they definitely
Even
could have
that
had
wasn't
some,
that
like,
all
Toad's
significant?
Turnpike level, like, cars going through here. We crash into them.
But like... It had that thing where if you were in first, you stayed there.
That's just because, oh my god.
And you had to rely like solely on items and stuff.
Yeah, it was one of those.
So... What's this out of?
10.
I give it a 7.
7? I'm gonna give it a 9. So I think it was just lacking in the traps a little bit. What about difficulty?
Yeah.
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 Yeah out of 5.
Yeah, out of 5.
I'll just record that down real quick.
Yeah.
Can I get some numbers?
Difficulty wise, it was I think it was for a pretty good spot. 4.
Oh, I'm gonna give it a 3.
both me and Tommy looked at each other when you said it's all right, and we both were like, he's gonna say 3. He said 4, and we both were like, oh. Music was a 4. It felt like a typical like Mario Kart like soundtrack, but like amped up a notch. Enjoyment.
4.
All right. What are you, Aryan?
I enjoyed it though. Like it looked good. The course itself was but I enjoyed it, so I'll give it a 4.
Okay. I'm gonna give this one a 4. Anyway, what do we think of the theme? I mean, it was a ridge. I don't know where the shrooms were at.
Wait, yeah, what? Where were the mushrooms?
I guess it's like kind of like Toad's Turnpike that there's cars, and so that has something to do with Toad because Toad's a mushroom, shroom.
5.
Damn. I say damn, but then I think I agree with 5. What are Aryan's thoughts?
Thematically, it felt like that one road map. That's helpful, I know. With all the city map that has all the cars. It's also
the one that Scott literally just mentioned.
Yeah, Toad's Turnpike.
potentially. No, the one on the Wii.
Toad's Turnpike was on the Wii, was it not?
I don't remember. Regardless, except it didn't have the massive scale that was all the cars on that road. So it just felt like a worse version.
Okay.
I feel like I had more problems with these cars than the ones on Turnpike, though.
There's a lot more turns here, funny enough.
Yeah, there were a lot more turns.
And that's what made it bad, because you were trying to drift,
No,
and then there'd be cars you had to weave through.
But that was what I thought was cool. You were able to weave through cars while drifting. I did it really well.
Yeah. It's cool if you pull it off.
Yeah.
But theme. What do you think of theme, Aryan?
Bro, what?
I'll give it an 8.
On theme.
Yes. On theme.
Okay. Yeah, as I said before, I'm doing a 5. Visual details. I mean, there's some cool things on, like, the cars, but...
Oh yeah, there wasn't a lot of visual detail. It's colorful.
I'll give it a 7.
Give it a 6.
I will give it a 6. Track and traps.
I liked the track for the weaving.
Yeah, I liked the track. The traps. The cars were kind of bad.
However, I'm not gonna lie. I was in first, and I stopped getting hit by a lot of things because of those cars. I think the
But that's kind of cool that you can kind of use them as shields.
Yeah. I'll give it a 9.
Okay.
I'll give it an 8.
I'll give it a 9. Also, I'm gonna up my visual detail to 2007. To 2007. To 7.
Oh.
Because I just noticed all like the billboards on the side of the road, and I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
Enjoyment. Or, no, difficulty.
You know,
I thought it was
I'm gonna give
the hardest map we've played today.
I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm gonna give it a 5. Maybe.
I don't know. I think
No,
with all
not a
the
five, a
weaves
4.
and
I'm gonna
turns,
give it a
but then you
4.
have also all the cars.
I think weaving through the cars, it's like kind of skillful, but other than that, there's not a lot. So I'm gonna give it a 4.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
Okay. The music? Honestly, bobbed. 5. I don't know why, but it's kind of like borderline 4, but I'm leaning more towards 5.
Okay.
What about enjoyment?
I'll give it a 3.
Of course
I'm gonna give it a 4.
I'm gonna give
This man
it...
out here, of course you gave it a 3.
What do I give it? I will give it a 3. I think. Yeah. Alright. What do we think of theme? I mean, it was a garden in the sky.
Yeah, that's true. It was that.
Yep.
There's a lot of beanstalks, so.
Yeah, because it's kind of like, yeah,
Uh,
Jack and the Beanstalk. I don't know.
Give it a 9.
Okay. What about you? Alright.
Yeah, give it a 9.
Give it a 9.
Have you ever seen a beanstalk before?
Nope.
Do they actually grow super tall?
I
They don't grow like.
I thought beanstalks
To the
were a thing of
sky.
fantasy.
Oh, that's what you're asking.
That's not what I'm asking, but like, you know, like corn, that grows tall.
Yeah, it grows to
Yeah.
the same size as corn does.
Really?
Oh wait,
Actually, it's a little
is
bit
it
higher.
beans? What the other thing that's planted in our town?
Those are soybeans.
But those are beans.
It's not a beanstalk though.
They're not. They don't come from
Okay,
beanstalk.
because I was gonna say those aren't very tall. Anyway, what do we think of visual details? I feel like there wasn't a whole lot of detail.
There were clouds. There were beanstalks. There were a couple pirate ships in the sky.
I like the whole vibe with the
But that's like-
clouds.
That's
That's
like
a theme thing.
No, I'm talking visually.
Yeah, visual theme.
In some ways, this kind of reminds me of Galaxy, because, yeah, you're up in the clouds, you got the Koopas, the pirate ships, things.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. For the
I liked it. I'm
detail,
a fan. I'll give it an 8.
I was gonna give it an 8 as well.
For visual detail,
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a 6. Honestly. Okay, track and traps. There wasn't really any traps.
There wasn't any traps. If you stayed in first, you basically stayed in first.
Let's get hit by a blue shell twice.
Unless you get hit by a blue
Yeah.
shell twice,
And then some red shells.
and then some red shells.
I threw 2 red shells at you. At the end.
So, I gotta give it. Is this out of 10?
Yeah.
A 7.
What about you, Tommy?
I'll give it a 7.
I'm gonna give it an 8. I think there's like you get the leaf shortcut, you know. Yeah,
That was.
I used it
cool.
once.
I used it a couple times. Anyway, difficulty.
This was not a hard course in any capacity.
Give it like a 3.
I will give it a 2.
The music was pretty alright, you know. Solid 4, honestly. It's considering 5, but I said that nah, it stays 4. Enjoyment.
4. I don't know. It was cool. I like the bouncy leaves and mushrooms.
Yeah.
But other than that, not much. Give it a 3.
I thought you just said 4.
I did.
Okay. What about you, Aryan? What's your enjoyment?
Honestly, it was I give it a 3.
I would also agree with a 3. 3, 3, 3.
Always
3s.
saying 3, dude. He just does not choose anything else other than a 3. Bruh.
I swear to God.
A variation? Please. Oh, you ate them all.
A theme.
10.
What about you? Aryan?
10. Yeah, 10.
What?
Nothing. Keep going.
Yeah, obviously, theme, 10. Visual details.
10.
What are you, Aryan?
I don't think I have to explain this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, 10.
10. What do we think of track and traps?
10.
Aryan?
Yeah, 10. Honestly.
I think it was a 10 out of 10 too. The track, the whole upper lower level thing, so cool. Difficulty.
I thought it was in a good spot. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
I think it was in a pretty good spot, you know? I mean,
I think
Minus whatever happened just
I'm
now.
gonna give it a 4 because I didn't get hit by like anything.
that's because you were out in first.
That's what I'm saying.
That happens with every track.
Fine, I'll give it a 5.
What are you, Aryan?
5? Is it out of 5, right?
Yeah. What are you, Aryan? Rate
yeah.
the difficulty.
I would give it a 5. I think it was a pretty good difficulty.
The music, solid 5. It is so unbelievably good. And enjoyment?
They do the yo thing.
No, they don't do the yo or whatever, like the grandma like karate scream or something.
Yeah.
What about you, Aryan? What, or just enjoyment overall for everyone?
I like this course. I give it a 5. I actually really.
What about
enjoyed
you,
this course.
Tommy?
What?
What about you,
what?
Tommy? What do you give it?
Enjoyment.
5.
I would also give it a 5, and that not only marks the end of the DLC, but also marks our first perfect course.
Who marked down the Falcon ones?
Probably me.
Well, the one that was higher was Big Blue, and that was our number 1 on the
Yeah,
original
Big
tier
Blue,
list.
Big Blue deserves it more. I agree.
Just not you, Tommy.
What did I not do?
I'm saying you're the only one who didn't mark down Big Blue.
Oh, weird.
I was the only one who knocked down TikTok Clock, and that was off of music,
Okay.
which is a category you two don't have. But yeah, this is our first perfect scored one across the board between all 3 of us.
Well, I hope that there's more.
120 out of
coming DLCs.
120. That's pretty epic. That's a solid course.
Yeah.
That's the end of that tier list of the 8 DLC maps as they've dropped. And next time 8 DLC maps drop, we'll play them too. And hit the little bell, hit the subscribe button, do a little slappity slap. You know what I'm saying? And stay spicy, gamers.